we Muslims, we very often do Qatm Quran, especially in Ramzan. We finish the Quran once, twice, 5 times, 10 times, alhamdulillah. But most of us Muslims, even though we don't understand Arabic, we only recite the Arabic Quran. Twice, thrice. I tell them, instead of reciting only in Arabic the Quran twice, and if you don't understand Arabic, recite in Arabic once, and the second time, read the translation in the language you understand the best. If you know English, read the English translation of the Quran. If you know Urdu, read the Urdu translation of the Quran. If you know Hindi, read the Hindi translation of the Quran. If you know German, read the German translation of the Quran. If you know French, read the French translation of the Quran. Read the translation of the Quran in the language you understand the best. It will get you more benefit, so that you can implement on the guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, beloved Prophet Muhammad said, it's a hadith mentioned in Ibn Majah, chapter number 16, hadith number 219, narrated by Abu Dhar, may Allah be pleased with him. He said that the Prophet said that, "Oh Abu Dhar, may Allah be pleased with him, it is better that you learn one verse of the Quran rather than pray 100 rakats of salah." The Prophet said, if one verse of the book of Allah, if you learn, if you understand, it is far superior than reading 100 rakat salah. And every rakat salah minimum that you have to recite is Surah Fatiha, minimum 7 verses. So in 100 rakat, minimum verses you recite is 700 verses of the Quran. So according to this hadith, if you learn and understand one verse of the Quran and implement it, it is far superior than reciting 700 verses of the Quran. When we ask the Muslims that why was the Quran revealed, many of us say it was revealed for Quran Khani. When we have opening ceremony of office shop, so we recite the Quran. When we buy a new housewarming ceremony, we recite the Quran. When someone dies, then we recite the Quran. I do not know of any verse in the Quran, no Sahih hadith in which the Prophet or any of the Sahabas, they recited the Quran for the opening ceremony of the house or the shop or when someone died. And they get a group of people and they recite the Quran fast. Maybe 30 people, each one reciting one juz. So I tell them that if you really want to do Quran Khani, instead of that, do Quran Fahmi. Do it on this occasion, no problem. Do it once a month. Do it once a week. Do it daily. When you call 30 people, instead of reciting Arabic one juz, along with Arabic, even read the translation of that juz which you have recited. Instead of 30 people, call 60 people. Read half juz in Arabic, half juz the translation which you understand the best. Have Quran Fahmi, understand the Quran, understand the message. Inshallah, it will get you multiple times more sawab.